Hello Commanders, Commander Plate here, and welcome to today's live stream. Hope everyone's doing very well today, and you're not having too much of a, well, it's Friday, isn't it? Oh, that's good news. So, I hope you're having a good Friday, looking forward to the weekend, and your week hasn't been too awful, and you've made it through okay, because that's what counts, isn't it? So today we're going to do a little bit of mining, very much chilled out today. Chatting about whatevs really. I feel like we always do quite well when we talk about old crappy movies. But hey, yeah, we'll chat about whatever pops up. So today, like I say, doing some mining, working on getting to Elite with Commander Minbin. We are currently sat in Tycoon of only 18%, so hopefully we can get ourselves a little bit further in and do a bit of a better job than where we are already. That would definitely be my hope. So we'll see how that one goes. Quick, let's see what we've got in chat so far. So Oxy, hey, how you doing, dude? Shower, Dave G, Gypsy, Theodore, Renan, and Backlap. How are we all doing today? Now we're, you might notice my hole isn't exactly perfect. We can blame that particular thing that's just there. Definitely wasn't my fault. Evening Haztech, how you doing? We will bung the old night mode on as well, or night vision, because we're going to need that. Definitely going to need night vision. The good news is about this ring is something I found is that because it's a high security system, is that all I get is, thankfully, and I do mean genuinely thankfully, system security pop up and scan rather than pirates, which we like. Hashtag, you're still sober, so terrible. Well, I mean, it's something that can be remedied. And it can be remedied very quickly, depending on whether or not you're willing to drink meths. That's methylated spirits. Hey. So Renan, you got Tycoon 60% 74 opus, 39 out of short. Whoa. Yeah, you should get some decent progress with that. I'm currently set on 74 daples and 15 grandidierite, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, a bit of an impromptu stream this evening, just because I fancied it, I guess. I'm one of them. Thea, you have carnival. That means different things in different places. So I don't know what that would mean for you, where you are. Von Hash, good evening, and indeed, hail Ployd. It is a thing that should be done. But yeah, a slightly more chilled out pace today versus when we were doing our raiding in Conan, because that was pretty intense for a very long period of time, and that was pretty messy. Renan, none, no repercussions whatsoever. There has been no reprisals. No, I mean the dude hasn't even been in line yet, but when he does, he is going to drop a brick. But yeah, last night we actually raided someone else as well. The Seekers of Zen in Conan are pretty aggressive. Hey Hunter, how you doing? Yeah. I kind of started setting mine up, and I saw the score was already streaming. It's like, well, gotta do what we gotta do. Haztech, how much stuff did we nick? There was so much. 2 volts worth. In the other place that we raided, not so much stuff at all. Pretty disappointing. So we kind of had to go back in and take care of it. But Nightbot, in answer to your question, London was good fun yesterday. Very, very tiring. I had feet that felt like I'd been walking for days. that's the wrong shape. Let's keep going. Now, interesting enough, this void opal hotspot that I'm in is a... Oh, I think we have one literally right in front of us there. Has a low amount. It's not pristine, it's low. And we will give this one a go. This one looks... See, I thought it looked good. Yeah, it is. It's a good one. Oxy, I mean, you are a little bit. Alexandrite, which is not what we're after, but it will still make us some pennies. The good news is as well, because not everyone was really worried about this, I did go and purchase my pack hounds. So I'm now the proud owner of 6 sets of pack hounds, which is nice. Yeah, Mini is actually, he's a very slim chap, but quite tall. So that's why he's called Mini rather than him being dwarf-like. So yeah, there you go. Alright, no, bot, take care, dude. Vortex, buy more. What? Buy more what? Yeah, I can't get enough explosions at the moment. Fothington Smythe. It's all about making stuff go boom. In any way, shape or form. Hang on, wait, don't tell me... Oh, I need to buy more. I'll buy more pack hounds, Vortex. I don't think I need more pack hounds. Is 8 not enough? Like, is 8 not enough? Hunter, that might... I mean, you can do if you like, dude. I wouldn't say no to the help. It's always good. As usual, I'm going to throw out the request for everyone to hit the like button nice and early on. As you know, it does help me out as a streamer. It's free to do. And it's a good way of showing some support. It'd be much appreciated if you did. So yeah, I've had a really yeah, Vortex. Oh god, 12 medium hard points. Could you imagine that? That would be brutal. No matter what you put on it, it would be a top DPS ship. I mean, that's something I could get into. In 2021. Oh, Lee, well... You mentioned the future, so I guess it's going to come up at some point, isn't it? The news today regarding the, I guess, the next big update from Elite Dangerous coming not until 2020, which, when you think about it, is, well, until the second half. That's a really long way off. I mean, that's over a year. Yeah, I mean, cool. We're getting some updates, some quality of life stuff, which means bug fixing and bug patching, and it's going to be an awful lot of... oh, if I just push this in here, something else pops out the other side. So, I guess we'll see what they're working on. I'm hoping it's something good. Be nice. Hey, Giz, how you doing? Oh, welcome to the stream, dude. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, Vortex Tad is an understatement in my mind. I think it's a real shame to hear that it's that long off. Which, oh well. But yeah, a year of bug fixing. Didn't we just have that? Oh, Vortex, you could say we did. We did also get one very large update, which could essentially leave us in the same situation again. And then... there we go. I know, I do understand. I understand the salt behind it. I think it's a bit of a shame. But I'm trying not to be super downer about it, how long away it is, but there you go. It's one of those few times we have to actually make do. Now, what I want to check is the best place for me to go and sell these void opals when we get there, when we get to it. So I'm currently sat in V886 Centauri. And we're range by distance and have a quick look. Good news is there is somewhere that is only 71 light years away, so when that comes around we will head off there and we'll go and do that. Should be alright. And back on we go. But what it does mean is it's an entire year to make us all that money for fleet carriers, right? Is that it? Oh, Renan, why did you do that? You don't do that. Hey Redfall, how you doing? You just on conference at Acanthe Silver. When you say at Acanthe Silver, do you mean for them? Was that in the mission? Oh, in the missions? Should you have done it? All those things. Fleet carriers. I mean, they're not a myth. They're a promise. A whisper. A bit like the idea that there was fissures on the asteroid, because there isn't. Yeah, see, here's the thing, Von Hash, without knowing what's coming, or what, you know, and the words saying that it is a large update, the biggest update ever. Now, Planetary Landings was a pretty big update, so what could it be that's going to be that big? Oh, I feel like I shouldn't have just flown straight past that asteroid. Webbo, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Just chatting about the news on the new update and what it could potentially be. Like I said, I mean, I've said my opinion on that with regards to space legs. No, Red 4, basically, if you complete any actions, you have to make sure that you report them in the commander reports. It's important for us to know what's going on in our systems. See? Black Martin worth Renan, no. Not really. I don't think so. Yeah, it could be atmospheric landings or space legs. Like I said, my opinion on space legs is it could potentially be amazing. Or it could potentially completely rip the heart out of Elite Dangerous as it is. But it was an original promise, so it could be there. Oh, Halo. Mercenary, hey, how you doing? Good evening. Welcome to the stream. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I'm not like saying no. I don't want space legs. I'm more of a I'm concerned about what impact they would have on already existing aspects of the game. I think they could be used to enhance, but if you make it essential, you will lose many players, which is a shame because it means that people haven't done their kind of their initial research on the game for what's coming up in the future, or was what was promised originally when the game was in Kickstarter. Now, I didn't know that Space Legs was originally tabled in, but at the same time, I like flying a spaceship, so I've had more than enough hours in the game where I've been flying a spaceship, doing stuff and things. I also like playing first-person shooters. Would I like them if they were combined? I don't know, because all I have to kind of judge whether or not I would like those two things combined is Star Citizen, which is still not an enjoyable player experience for me. It's too lacking, it's too glitchy, so I start playing it and I'm like, oh yeah, this is right, and then I have to do a mission and it's like, no, god, it's killing me with boredom. Well guys, I think we might have got way too lucky with the old initial mother load that we found. Just see what we find. Mercenary, yeah, it could hurt the performance, because Elite is a very well optimized game. It runs very well on lots of different platforms. Low-end hardware it runs quite well on, but it's a bit of a... Like I say, everything that you can see would have to be rendered in detail where you can run up and look directly at it in the face. So, he is currently asleep, Theo, which is where we like him. We're going to avoid saying his name, in case we were to summon the demon. Yeah, that's no good. He can't hear you guys, he can't hear you. There's no text to speech, it's not going to happen. And like I say, I'm avoiding saying his name. He's had a very busy day. Right, you know, we'll have a look at this one. I'm not feeling super positive about this one over here. I think it's the wrong shape. I'm not seeing any fissures. Fishes. Oh no. Oh, hello. That's not good. Oh no, come on. What am I stuck on? No, no good. And now we're going to put pips and shields. Off we go. Civil control doesn't help, it's been a run day. Oh, Halo, don't worry, man. It's cool. Yeah, we might hear him soon, seeing as, you know, you guys know how it goes. He gets there about 9:30 and he gets unbearable. So we'll have to wait and see what he does if he pops up. No, it's not going to work, Theo. It's not going to work. He's having none of it. If you guys are responsible for waking him up, there will be trouble. Right. This one over here looks to be the right colour. Wevo, why did you have to destroy your SRV? Were you stuck somewhere? You're looking for trouble. Outrageous. Void opals. Yeah, voidy boys. That's what we're after. And now we really hope it doesn't bug, because that would be a nightmare, wouldn't it? It's my last. That was like my last seismic charge, so I'm gonna have to go and sell and cash in after this one, then come back. But yeah, this so far has been my best system for void opals, so we'll definitely. Oh, not prospectors. None of that rubbish. Okay. You got stuck at the crash conda site. Oh. I've given up going to the crash condas to gather stuff up since the material traders. I've decided that the easiest thing for me to do is simply just go and sit on a planet surface and drive around for a couple of hours, gather up everything that I can, literally everything I can find, and off I go. Definitely the easiest option, because the conda sites aren't fantastic for terrain. And I find relogging really, really tedious and frustrating. Oops. It depends what you're looking for, Webbo. Is there anything in particular that you're after? It's just, I say that relogging is boring, and I don't like having to do it at all. I think it's gonna say the magic words. It is pretty immersion breaking. Antimony. Yeah. The other thing I suggest would be planet surface. And go for a drive. Right, tons of void opals flying around. Hey Kuro, how you doing? What's going on here then? Wow, I'm continuing to work my way towards elite with Commander Minbin. Certainly hoping to get there. Be nice. Not, well, I'm 18% Tycoon. I think what we worked out is if I sell this lot, then what I should be able to do is jump up to about 40%, I'm hoping. That should be what happens. Give it a go. Clarified. Have I recovered from the non-announcement yet from Frontier? It's the information that has been given that I need to recover from. Which is it is an announcement. It's an announcement of no new content coming in 2019, which is it's pretty rubbish. That it's not great. But yeah, not great. Have I been sent spinning at 5,000 meters per second yet? Inverse Galaxy, no, I have not at all. I have not had any issues, and to be honest, I've had like a really minimum issues with mining. I've not seen a huge amount of errors or bugs in particular. He says as he gets wedged on an asteroid. That's my flying. Ooh. Come on, limpets. Let's do your job. But yeah, late 2020, not great. Not a fan of that. Anyone know what the subsurface displacement and mining beam are used for? How we do coal mining? Well, Jason, you would use them for doing mining missions. So if you were off to do a mining mission and you needed a certain resource, you might go and do that. But to be honest, they put content in that stops other content from being useful, which is a bit of a disappointment. A bit daft. It's like, congratulations, you played yourself. Okay, so this is where we're going to go and sell. And we can get there without having to refuel, which is lovely. Question is, place bets now, how much money will we make? We have got 84 tons of void opals, 15 tons of grantidorite, and 11 tons of alexandrite. Money! But yeah, Jason, basically it's a bit of a pricing out issue. Because you don't get a lot from the subsurface. Now, mining beam can be useful if all you're looking to do is get through your 500 tons for Selene Gene. Then you just basically turn up and you mine every single asteroid that you come across. That would work. That would be the purpose for them for me, but that is it. At the same time, you can also mine for raw materials. It's not great, but you can get raw materials. In which the mining lasers is the only way to do that. Alright, Hashtag. An approximation. I'm sure you didn't actually do the maths on it at all. See, Crackified, what they need to do is essentially do everything. Uh-oh. This is not what we want. But it's alright, because escaping interdictions is fine. And no doubt he'll ask me for a value. And I'm like, well, what value is that? Now, you say that clarified, but I am selling them for, yeah, I'm selling them for 1.659. So I am max selling them. And make some of that cash money, yo. And to be honest, mining, I wasn't expecting it to be as weirdly addictive as it is, either. $141 just from opals, and then we've got, I don't know what the grandidorite, alexandrite sell for at this place as well, which if they're an investment I should still get a good price for. Renan, I am selling in, I'm going to on the system in chat, that's the system I'm selling in, PSPF-LF2. It's a catchy name, I think it'll catch on. We're going to guest on report. Yeah, clarified. There is an element of skill to it. Jason, it all depends on how much the rewards are going to be for the community goal. So the community goal, if at top tier, is going to be very easy to get. But the thing is that the alexandrite, you have to go there and sell it at the place. That's fine. So if you are in that area already, yeah, cool. But if it is just those certain things, it's not going to be perfect. Alexandrite, grandidorite, yeah. Depends what price they're buying at. Can we organise an elite triathlon? What? Well, you like mine so much, shoot so much, get so much exploration. Ooh, that is not a bad idea. First person to mine, say like mine 10 mil. and then you have like the second person to, then you have to go and get 10 million worth of bounties, then you have to go get 10 million worth of exploration data. Yeah. But yeah, mining, I'm a big fan of it because it is skill-based gameplay, and as you guys know by now, I'm all about skill-based gameplay. I can't talk today. I think it's well worth having. A Type 9 for opal mining. Oh, Cragified, why'd you do that? That's a mistake. Definite mistake. And also, you tend to do better if you do selling a little bit by a little bit as well. Don't forget to add a Thargoid to the triathlon. Yeah. Not bad. So, but to me, I think you'd have to look at all three of the things that you have in Elite 4. So you have your combat, you have your trading, you have your exploration. I think that's what you'd split your triathlon into. So you would have 10 mil of everything. Oh god, the combat would be a nightmare, wouldn't it? 10 million in combat bonds. Maybe not. Maybe you could do like 10, 5, and 1. Something like that. A little bit kind of wacky races style. Or a gumball rally. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. I think we have a potential event in the making. Regulation for all three categories is... Oh, God. Oh no. Right, Tracy Tango, you are a novice in a Diamondback Explorer. You're about to make a massive mistake. Because I'm going to find the interdiction. Mining in the beluga. No! I tried it during the beta and I thought the beluga was going to be absolutely fantastic for it. Turns out you're much better off with a crate or a python. Much better. The ability to be able to get into those crevices between asteroids is much better. Ah, well, hunters, what are you going to do? You're chatting in the old system chat. Killbite makes a great deep core miner as well. Cragified, I've not tried it. But to be fair, I've been doing it when I already have money to back up a ship. Gotta do it without shields. Ooh, risky. I was going to say, let's have a quick look at yeah, economy's through the roof. I think they're... Oh, here we go. Well, Hashtag, I'll await my invitation to see if I get one. It also depends where it is. When it is. Whoa! I think I think this has managed to turn into not a loop of shame. Madness. Oh, Halo, no. None of that. It did turn into a leap of shame. Lee, big question is your wife speaking to you yet? I've never been to Hutton Orbital, and I am never going to go to Hutton Orbital. On principle. Halo FA off. I'm not doing an FA off landing with in a ship that's not got any of the good stuff on it. Kuro, don't encourage him. We don't need to be doing that. Definitely no encouragement for an FA off landing. We don't need that kind of trouble here. Vaporize, how you doing? Ah, good stuff, Lee. If you've earned it. I mean, look, if people want an FA off landing, then I will do an FA off landing. It's happening. HUD off. Alright. Wait, you know what? I'm gonna do a normal FA off landing. Whilst I have a hull full of void opals. And then what we could always do is afterwards we can have a go. Because I feel like I can do this. Crackified, they totally do. But just remember, this is not the first time I've done it. Oh, hello. Come on. We're right there. There we go. Mosh. Sorted. Ah, Falco. I was just flashing the pad. What? I was just... I don't think I mean that. I was just showing it who's boss. And that's with the HOTUS as well. Correct, I do what Crimson does the Velvet Comet. You mean the well, like I said, what we'll do is whilst we're here, Axonandrite sells for just over half a mil a ton. 6 mil. Grandidorite is 770,000. It's another 11 mil. And the Voidies. $139 mil. Oh, incoming message. I wonder what it could be. Oh, look. I'm now friendly with the Hutton Truckers. Get rid of that, because we know we're Tycoon. Right, so it still says 18%. So what we're going to do... I'm actually going to assume... that I'm gonna nail this. So we're gonna go into restock. We're gonna grab more limpets because we do need more limpets. And does someone say FF landing with no HUD? Alright. I am game. I will give it a go. And if it goes well, then it goes well. I am doing it with shields on though. That's what I would say. I'm not doing it without shields this time. We could do a flight assist off leaving as well. Alright. Redfall, which ship is the best for killing small bug scout ships? Almost anything really. Whatever you're comfortable in is the answer. Oh no! Oh, that's not great. It's not a great start, is it? Okay, we're out the slot, that's fine. Flight assist is off on that one. Kuro, no. No is the answer for that. So we'll do the usual rules, shall we? Except I'm having shields on for this one because it's the first time I've done it with no HUD. Let's give it a go. Flight assist is off. We're going for pad 30 again. There we go. Yeah, I mean, it was a challenge. I don't think this is going to be as bad. No, of course I was listening. Uh-oh. And I might have looked away for a moment. This is going to be the difficult bit. I'll have to do this on beeping alone. What's the big deal? What's the big deal? I think it's a piece of cake, guys. I have no idea what you're talking about. Smashed it. Smashed it. Smashed it. That's how we do it. That's that. I'm amazed that went so well. And now in a cutter. Oh, in a beluga. No, I'm trying to saying it was faked. Flight assist was off the whole time. Yeah, Falco, or I didn't. Actually, oh god, you know what? I've also got I've got over 20 mil worth of exploration data to sell as well. So I really yeah, I made that pretty difficult for myself. Falco, you say that. Maybe one day when I've got enough money. But let's get out of here. Thank you, Buzzard. I can't believe how well that went. Wait. Oh, hello. Right. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that was rotation correction means nothing cragified if you got the flight assist off. Actually, that is a common misconception. No, Falco, that was definitely stuck on station geometry. I've had that before, but it's all right. I know I'm doing. You pump your landing gear and you get out. It's fine. It's all good. Kuro, next week, am I all set for it? Oh, the meetup. Yeah, here I am. Really looking forward to it. Yeah, that was rather close, wasn't it? Some might say uncomfortably close. Oops. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need to get rid of my exploration data as quickly as possible because I keep forgetting I've got it, and I do stupid stuff like that. So, and trust me, if you're watching and you were surprised by how well that went, then let me tell you something. No one is as surprised as I am. Vaporize, my crate does 128 tons. Has very weak shields. Hunter, okay, you found the fissures, but have you launched a probe at it? Because we know as soon as we go into a wing, it fudges. This is the problem, it fudges mining big time. Which I'm really, really unimpressed with. Not this time. Cool, alright. Let's do this then, shall we? Entry system loud, 26. Yeah, vaporize. I find that it's enough. So yeah, it's alright. Halo. It's a good one. It's a classic. When I found that. Oh, of course the wing invite isn't showing. Great. So you sent me one, but I'm in which space, so I'm not gonna get it, am I? There we go. It's fine. Now we do have the world's smallest fuel scoop on this? Oh no, it's not small. That's alright. It's not great. But hey, there you go. Yeah, see, vaporize. That's the thing. If you use a slightly smaller ship, it kind of helps keep you on track. Alright, hello, take care, bud. Off we go. I do wish that the ranks would update a bit quicker, so I knew where I was at. It would be pretty handy. Yeah. All stats considered, the ASUS Centauri should not be a system that is good for core mining at all. It is one system over from, or one jump over from Shinrata. It's got low deposits or low reserves, and then on top of that, it will have been mined to absolute hell. But on the flip side, it's a high security system, and it has hotspots. So that's all that counts. Tycoon 43%, so it's pretty accurate. So if we do, what was it? I went up 25% that time. So each one's going to be 25%, so we've got like 2 and a bit more, I would say, of full hull. As long as we can load up on voidies, we're going to be good. So we're 54 minutes in, and bear in mind we've done a bit of messing around. We should be good. I think we should be able to make ourselves some decent cash. Hunter, yes, we'll do that. That's going to be the best thing to do. Otherwise, it's going to be an absolute nightmare. But yeah, vaporize. There is a trade-off between using a bigger ship and a small ship. For me, anyway, I think that using a small ship is pretty good, just because you do have the movement around. Cybiff, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream of the channel. Hope you were doing well. Oh, 28 kilometers away. Oh, good old. Alright, Falco. Totally not watching it work. Why? I would expect you to be. Yeah, I do love an icy ring. I think they look really, really smart. There are some things that in Elite Dangerous I'm like, I absolutely love this, and this is one of those things. Icy rings at night. Hashtag, dude! Thank you so much. A little something for the Beer and Burgers Fund. Yeah! Definitely beer and burgers. I had my first beer since stopping chemo the other night, and it was glorious. But Hashtag, thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate that. That was not the way you should be doing that, that's for sure.
Asteroid scan complete.
Let's see if we can get this right. But yeah, I am very much looking forward to seeing everyone next weekend. It's amazing how quickly time has gone already. I'm like, oh god. Because we've got next weekend where we're having the Discord meetup, which I'm very much looking forward to. It'd be good to see everybody, meet some people for the first time, and at the same time see some people again, which is going to be really good. And also, in with that as well, PloidCon. Ooh, is that a good name for it? Yeah, sure. But yeah, PloidCon. It should be good fun. I'm very much looking forward to it. And then the week after that, on the Monday, I'm going on holiday. So I'm off to the same place I went last year. Me and the missus are having a very, very much needed break away, and I'm really looking forward to that as well. So got a lot of good stuff coming. As well as some other not so super stuff. Hunter, you found another one, dude. What the hell? How do you do this? I think it's because you're not mining them yourself. But Jason, the cat is being looked after whilst we're away. He's okay to leave for one night, but then where we're going away for 10 days, which will be lovely. He's being looked after by a cat sitter who will come into our home and make sure he gets fed and watered and hopefully clean his poo up. Because there would be loads. Same lady who looked after him over Christmas for us as well. All good. Hashtag, alright then buddy, you take care. Ah, we're up to 5 void opals already. Nice. You've got blue liney, mate. Is about 25,000 foot. Not too far. Alright, Hunter. Theo, you wished you were Clive. That's weird and creepy on so many different levels. I don't think you thought that through. Because that means that you sleep on my lap at night. Which is super weird, Theo. I'm hoping that's not what it is. I mean, it might be that you wish you looked as majestic as Clive. I mean, or you want to scratch up my sofa at night time. Or you want to take a crap in a box. I mean, there are so many different things that could mean. Oh, bloody hell. Is that where all the void opals are? All in one little spot. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Jeremiah, that did get weird pretty quick at that as well. Alright, Red 4, take care, buddy. What? Wait, what? What did Oxy do again? Another Iron Man Canopyless Beagle run will happen soon. Oh, no. Yeah, Crackified you can. I know. But my issue is this time round I had run out of seismic charges. Oh. Oh no, not this again. Yeah, I was having this bug on stream the other day where I'd shoot them and blast the chunks off and they'd disappear, which is not cool. Yeah, the big question is, Vortex, what ship? Oh, this Mamba. I'm certainly not used to... Oh look, yeah, disappearing. And that's because we were in a wing. It's what happens every single bloody time. You be in a wing, you be in an asteroid field, you try and do mining, something goes wrong. Just gone. Ah, yeah, Vortex, that's what I was asking. Yeah, I never ever see it happen, Hunter, when I'm on my own. It's only ever once I've been in a wing, so it just basically means I've lost out on some tons of void opals. Yeah, disappeared. So, Hunter, let us wing in, do some winging. And then, if you select them, I will then be able to see them. Hopefully. Problem is, I don't know where Hunter is right now, Vortex. I know he's near the hotspot. And I'm waiting for him to accept my wing request. Come on. There we go. So. Now. I feel like they end up moving. They move around. Just sounds like them on a final drop. They're there. They've put them in the midpoint between me and Hunter, basically. What the hell? What the actual? What? What? Alright, William, take care, dude. Have a good one. It just makes no sense. That's what I've got for that. Confused horse. Alright, Hunter's found himself. Well, there we go. You see it there. Got one stuck in an asteroid. Amazing. Oh well, it'll do what it does. Right, Hunter, I guess we're going to need to do the... leave the wing, do the thing. Which is... it's kind of daft, you've got to do this. You know, I really should have better... Alexandrite. Of course it's not void airballs. Never is. Never is.
Detonation sequence initiated. Collector limit expired.
We should just need a light in a light. If we got that, oh, we'll do a light and average. There we go. Let's move away. Yeah, I think that the updates coming could go very much one way or another, couldn't they? I'm hoping they go towards they spot the problems, they fix them, then they start pumping the content out, and that's going to be the most important thing, I would say. Tofu White, hello, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. And Kuro, alright bud, you take care.
Detonation in 10 seconds.
So Hunter, you've got another... I don't know how you're doing it. I honestly don't know how you're doing it. Your luck seems to be so much better than mine. And here is the thing. We're talking about they said they're going to improve the new player experience. That is quite overdue, I would say, but also quite welcome at the same time, because there are lots of commanders out there who have no clue how to do the most basic things because you don't get told, and you do have to rely on someone else. I remember me learning to play the game, and it was difficult. It was real tough. I've always said that I'm not one to have natural talent for this game at all. I just play it a lot, so I know what I'm doing. Which I suppose there's something to be said for experience. Let's see where we are. Right, 7 tons of Asteroid, 50 tons of void opals. It's fine. That was an explosion like a volcanian planet. It's very reminiscent of the seismic charges being set off in Star Wars Episode 2. Which, I didn't think I'd say this, but isn't the worst Star Wars film. Now, those void opals there we can't get, because they're stuck in an asteroid, as Hunter mentioned. Oh no, don't get me wrong, I love Star Wars. There. It's good. Cubic Bolognium? Thanks for the follow. I appreciate the name. It always makes me wonder how people come up with their stream names and their names on Twitch or online names, because I'm super boring because I just use my surname. So yeah, totes original. Not an entire family with that same name. Hunter, you getting some chop on the stream? Could just be you. Depends if that's on Twitch or if it's on YouTube's. But everything looks good on my end. What's my best ship name? Since the Cobra 3 is about the same as the Millennium Falcon, and multi-role you named mine the Millennial Failcon. Well, never a true word spoken. Chat's died on the stream. Of course it has. There we go. Right, refresh that. That should work. Okay. That's chat for you. It's what it do. There we go. When I'm ready, go out the ring and fire some lasers. Good old Hunter. I say old, you're not that old. Don't be like, you're not ancient. I'm gonna stop talking now. Yeah, Oxy. Non-stop canopy in a Mamba. No, non-stop, no canopy in a Mamba to Beagle Point. You're mental. Right, Hunter, where are you? Have the difficult bit where I'm kind of spinning around looking for your lasers. Oh, aiming eight. Where? Right, Hunter, where are you? Right. Where are you? Yeah, mini and discount mini. What? Cubic is going pretty well. We've made what, over, well, close to 200 mil already from selling up my cargo, which is nice. Well, you can't have a A discount mini.
Collector limit expired.
Well, the real mini can't be the discount one, can it? Right, Hunter, can't see you at all. This is bad. Because he sat there with a juicy thing right there. Right, I guess what we'll do. You're gonna be like right there, and it's gonna be super obvious, isn't it? Oh, there you are. 19 kilometers. So it's a decent distance. And yeah, you're just out range of my pulse wave scanner as well. Yeah, Lee, I know he's in it. That's not a problem.
Programming liquid drone.
Oh, Mini. Oh, wait, Oxy. No, wait, Mini. Oxy. Ooh.
Asteroid scan complete.
And yeah, that's how we dodge around stuff. I didn't even check to see what it was. Void opals. Nice. I mean, Oxy, unfortunately, the more you protest about you not being Mini, the more people are going to call you Mini. I think that's what's going to happen. Ooh, there we go. Got it right. I wasn't sure if that was going to work there, but that was just fine.
Programming liquid drone. Programming liquid drone. Cargo scoop deployed.
Uh-oh. That's not... That was a surprise. No warning. Explosions, no warning. Surprise explosion. Oxy, how can you say we're all mean? It's just banter. It's how you know you're part of the crowd. You're logging in. Good on you, Mini. I don't. I mean, stay away from me. You stay away. I can't trust you, Mini. I'm carrying far too much exploration data. And if I'm mining, you know I'm carrying lots of profit as well, which I don't want you helping yourself to or messing with. Oh look, they've started disappearing again. What a surprise. it leaves me mightily vexed. I don't know, Mini, I'm mining, so I can't have you the wingmate. It ruins it. It actually breaks it. It stops it from working. You cannot wing mine and it work properly. So, soz. I'm gonna have to say no. I'm on a mission to get Commander Minbin all the way to elite. What about multi-crew? Not tried it, but it's probably not going to be good. It's probably a lot of the same stuff happening. There's an awful lot of broken things when it comes to mining still and instancing, which I think is as simple as someone being in your instance who you don't know causes a problem. Alright, Mini, I didn't break mining, did I? 24th Century Gamer, nice! Welcome to the 34th century. Now I think we have a couple of void opals out and about doing stuff they shouldn't be doing and stuck in things they shouldn't be stuck in. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Void opals here. Which should be easy for a collector limpet to grab. Lee, what you do in multi-crew is I think you get the get trade dividends the same way that you do in a wing. Not tried it, to be honest. And those void opals are firmly embedded in a rock. 24 tons void opals, 12 tons size Alexandrite. You don't know if you can handle 24 hours solid drunk. Oxy, no. Don't do it. It is a massive mistake. I'm not speaking from experience. I'm just giving good advice. Oh no. The man who can't be trusted. Oh, there's Hunter. Right, I'm going to fly with my back directly to the hotspot. And see what we find. Be the best thing to do, I think. Oh, actually no, here we are. 122 minutes in. Nope, not quite. 1 hour and 22 minutes into the stream. Welcome to everyone who has joined me over the course of the stream. Today the goal is to try and get my secondary account as close to elite as possible. and we're doing it via mining, and we're doing the trade way, which at the moment is probably one of the most profitable ways to do it, and at the same time the least boring, which we like. Now hopefully we're doing a spot of decent deep core mining, and we're finding lots of good stuff. So far we have made a couple 100 mil, which is quite nice. Oh, Hunter, I'm going for the LTDs, I can't turn them down. So keep an eye on them. And if you have joined and you are remotely entertained, please do think about clicking subscribe on YouTube, or if you're watching on Twitch, then please do drop a follow. It'd be much appreciated if you did. And also, Hunter, how do you know the void opals? Do you mean that you've got them to drop? Anyway, at the same time, please do hit the like button on YouTube as well. It'd be much appreciated. At the same time, you are also welcome to join the Discord. The link is going to be dropping into chat in just a moment in there. And it's a great place to hang out with other people who play games and all that kind of stuff. All good. Same time, if you are looking for a squadron in Elite Dangerous as well, we do have one. We're quite active in the BGS. We would like to be more active, so we are looking for some people who are very much looking to be active in BGS. So if you're interested in that, please do get involved. And if you don't know what BGS is, a big change is coming, or supposed to have come today, in the form of an update, which I didn't update my game with it. So did they put an update out? Or was it a server update? I don't know. Now I'm desperate to know. I've got to find out. Can't wait. Alan, it's alright, mate. You're here now, and that's all that counts. Try surfing the wave. FAF for the explosion. Falco, interesting. Interesting. Now, for me, mining was initially started off as boring because I didn't know what I was doing, and that will definitely cause you problems. It can be a very frustrating experience. You're like, well, how is everyone making so much money? I can't seem to find a thing. It's like, well, look, chill out. You've got to know what you're looking for. Ones that really stand out and look out of the ordinary. That's what it's all about. But yeah, all the weird BGS actions should have been fixed. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. I did see that some of the patch notes were a bit like, wait, that doesn't make sense. But, Alright. Falco, you see, the joy of having the two different accounts running is that I've got one where I can go and do some like anti-Thargoid combat on if I fancy it. I've got one where I can do some mining or exploration without affecting the other one. It's quite nice for if you just want to play the game. And obviously, yeah, your progress isn't shared. Hunter is because he's trying to use you to track me down and find me, because he's a creep. He's being all creepy sneak. Oh yeah, Falco. I'm surprised. Well, yeah, Dead Horse Squadron just has the numbers, and none of them are doing anything. They're not. They don't support anyone. They don't stand for anything. The only point was to try and prove that 500 people was not enough. And you know what? It's enough. There are some very extreme circumstances where it wouldn't be, but it is typically enough. I think of all the battles to choose, it is one of the least important ones of how many people can be in a squadron. In my opinion, of course. That is just all my opinion. Of course, the old Seekers of Zen, we do alright with our little one. Oh, Minnie, what are you going to do to me? I have to talk to you. What's going to happen? Oh no, why? Immediately with the voice. No. Oh. And then Clive.
So I am sitting above V886 Centauri 1 A-ring and waiting for a wing invite.
I mean, well, like I say, mining, it breaks it being in a wing.
I know, but I will be there and then we can drop wing.
Okay. Alright. What ship are you in?
Something.
Oh no.
I will not shoot you.
Okay.
I promise.
That's good, because I've got a lot of exploration data. So please don't.
Beacon, please, sir. Turn
Oh.
on the bacon.
Oh, I've got to turn the bacon on now. Alright.
Turn on the bacon.
Alright, it's on. Zach, hey, how you doing, dude? Haven't seen you in chat for a while. Good to have you along. Better watch out, Minnie. We've got Zach Antonucci from Frontier in chat, so it means you've got to behave yourself.
I always behave myself, sir.
I don't believe you. I've met you.
I mean, a lot of people don't. Well, you know.
And Hunter's saying that he's got some void opals for me as well. So.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Hunter, wait. Oh, it's because I missed it.
Alright, I just dropped it right in on top of you.
Cool.
Just waiting for the instance to load. There you are.
So you're in a Mamba.
Hello, sir.
Oh, I worry about this.
Oh, that's a very nice paint job you have.
Oh, thanks. It's a special effect one, in fact.
That's cool.
And now I'm going to
Drop
turf you
wing?
from the wing. Yeah.
Yep.
Is that? Hang on, wait. Uh-oh. Is that? Oh, it's fine. Security, it's fine. Yeah, Zach, I'm actually doing all right, mate. I've had a I'm having a break on my chemotherapy at the moment. So I get to feel like a normal human being, which is pretty cool. It's been because obviously when I saw you at Frontier, it was I just started it. I was 2 weeks in, and that was that was all the way back in October. So yeah, currently on a break from the chemotherapy, which is cool. So I get to feel like a normal human being and feel quite nice and not sick all the time. And then I will possibly be going back onto it, unfortunately, in April. But as long as it's working, it's worth doing. Lee, no, it doesn't break the. It doesn't like half the mother load. It's just as we know that the mining is a little bit glitchy currently in wings, but that's the way it is. Alan, no, my cat does not drink red wine. He's a cat. That would be madness. And in fact, grapes are poisonous to them, to cats. So you don't do that. now. Oh, come on!
I didn't touch you.
You did. Well, you bloody did, didn't you? Because my shields.
You still have shields.
Yeah, they're very weak though. They are literally just in place to stop the explosion damaging me.
So these frag cannons would be a bad idea.
Very bad, yeah.
Just joking.
Why would you even ask that?
Because it's funny.
Because it's mini.
Yeah.
That's
Oh hi, discount mini.
Discount Oxy, what?
Discount mini.
You could be. Can you be your own discount? I don't know. Wait, what?
No.
Well, that makes sense. It's like discount yourself. What? What?
So does that mean that I'm now like half priced? That's weird. No.
Low price, obviously.
I did say I'm full price mini, so
Yeah.
I'm still not discount mini. I resent the name.
discount mini.
Just. Well, it's not us that came up with it, is it?
I don't know who came up with it.
It was the chat.
discount mini.
The chat came up with it.
Yeah,
That came
it
up.
was.
There you go.
Yeah, it
Discount
was
mini.
chat. Gosh, how long ago was that? Almost 2 years ago.
And it's weird. They never forget. Chat never forgets. It's like the North. It remembers.
Like how it's been over 2 years since we gave you the original name of Bloyd.
And well, we've already run with it. It's
Yeah.
no one was
It's a
expecting me to give in and adopt it, but it happened.
Hunter, you take that back.
Is Minnie talking to himself? What? Or am I having a conversation with Minnie's two different personalities?
He has a
That's another way
doppelganger.
to look at it.
He has a doppelganger. That's what
Minnie
it
is
is.
talking to Discount Minnie, apparently, according to that's what Alan's picked up on. And Alan's still reasonably new to the channel, and he knows what's up.
Hey, player.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, never mind. It won't work on this shit. Damn it.
What was it?
The police lights won't work on this ship. Screw it. I'll still turn them on. Oh wait, no, it does work. At least on the forward thrusters. Police light pass incoming. Whee!
Don't
Hit the rock.
do not hit the rock. This rock is hopefully full of lots of
Is it
tasty
yummies?
things. I think it is. Yeah, it is. I can see fissures. We got the fissures.
Woo!
Alexandrite. That's a shame.
Isn't that still worth a decent amount?
Oh, what's happened to my? What's happened to
Your
my
frame rate?
frame rate? Yeah.
Oh, that's me. That's police lights. Whee!
Oh God! Please stop. Please.
All right, it's off.
That is ridiculous. That would cause.
I know, right? It's such a dumb thing to cause frame rate drops. Here, I'll help you mine.
How are you going to help me mine?
Like this.
That that won't work.
Class 4 mining laser.
Is it really? No.
Yeah, it's a Class 4 mining laser. It mines credits from bad guy ships.
Oh, come on. Why are you doing this to me? I'm like, wait, that doesn't exist. I immediately straight away with you. That doesn't exist.
As soon as they have modifications for mining lasers, I'm going to be so happy.
You want to back off?
Yeah. Oh, wait, no, I don't. I don't. Excuse me. I'm just going to sit right here.
Here it goes.
And, flight assist off.
Oh, you didn't move at all. Oh, my
Really?
shields went off. I must have been a little bit closer than I thought. Yeah, I was. I was a little bit too close. Oops.
Oh, that was a close pass.
Wow, actually cast shadows. Is that you firing frags at?
Yeah.
Asteroid? Yeah. It's got to get in there. Fire the frags off. Yeah, you show that asteroid who's boss.
Yeah, bad asteroid. Naughty. Your gun seems to be doing more damage though. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Oh, like I said, it would be so cool if you could hit someone with a seismic charge.
Right.
That would just be
Like, there's a bomb on my ship.
Like slow moving, causes a huge amount of internal module damage. Just yeah.
What happens if you hit these little rocks?
What? Hang on.
They bounce.
Wait.
Yay!
Just make sure you're not hitting the actual Alexandrite.
I don't see whatever you're hitting. The nodes don't appear for me.
Oh.
Interesting.
Oh shit, my shields.
Yeah,
That hurt.
Asteroids, they cause a decent whack of damage.
I'm removing debris from the center of the asteroid so your limpets don't hit it.
Oh, they're pretty smart these days. The limpet paths are definitely a lot better than they used to be.
Still helping.
I mean, they're not genius level, obviously, but they hit asteroids less than I do. Does seismic charges harm shields if you just hit the shields? Alan, I'm sorry. These responses are limited. Please rephrase the question.
Well, you have a guinea pig right here.
Yeah, it's going to bounce off. That's the problem.
Well,
It'll bounce
you
off.
could show the screen.
Yeah?
Just be like, here you go. Here's what happens.
Yeah? Or get one to bounce off and then you go near it and then I make it blow up. That'd work.
Alan says he just wants to see you shoot Mini.
Okay.
Everyone wants to see someone shoot Mini.
It is known. Kunk. Oh, look,
Do
there's
you
a
see me pushing this rock or no?
huge- Hang on, sorry, I need to fly over closer to this chunk of Alexandrite. It's all sat there. I mean, I'm happy to do some science if people want it to happen.
Oh yeah, instancing is definitely at work. You are inside the asteroid, slowly tunneling through it.
Oh, I'm sat completely still.
Yeah, you're sat inside the asteroid, but if you could see what I'm seeing, here, look, I'll send you a screenshot. You can show the stream. That's what I see.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
Just what? Right, I'll show everyone what Mini can see. That is it's kind of impressive, I think. But yeah, that's what Mini can see. Mini can see me inside an asteroid.
Feels weird, man.
And the best part is, no, not doing it.
Best
It
part
feels
is
like Star Trek transporter accident, man.
Yeah. That means that are you flying around inside the asteroid too?
I might be for you.
No, not for me, because to me you're in the gap where I am.
Yeah. I see a gap. I see the rocket you're shooting right now.
Mercenary saying that he needs to void Opal mine 1.2 billion for your cutter fit, plus your rebuys. Plus your rebuys, because
In other words, might as well make it 1.5.
yeah. Oop. There we go. Oxy, did you see me land flight assist off without the HUD on?
No, I missed that.
Oh. Yeah, apparently that's my new thing. I guess.
You lost a limpet.
Yeah, I did. It's alright. I brought some spares. But yeah,
Have any?
managed to land flight assist off. No HUD.
Huh.
Which I'm pretty chuffed with. It went much better than I was expecting.
Now do it while blindfolded and
Yeah.
having somebody else guide you.
Yeah, I think at some point that will need to happen. I need to I say me and Tato tried it, and the bird box challenge, and oh, that's in an awkward place. Oh,
Yeah, he popped.
yeah, he's not gonna get it. Let's see if I can get it.
Get it, Plater.
Ah, no! I can.
You lost all your limpets.
Oh, I was gonna lose them anyway when I move away.
That's it. 50%.
I'm not gonna get it, you know. I don't think I'm gonna get it. I can't get quite close enough.
Let me see if I can boop it with my nose. Knock it up towards.
Yeah. Oh, my final limpet's there. Go on.
Hang on. I'm underneath you.
Oh,
There, I bumped it off the asteroid for you.
Wing mining the way it should be.
Right?
Got it!
There you go.
Yes!
Yay!
That's teamwork. Right.
Gotta love these little scooper tips. Weren't you gonna shoot me with a
Oh
exploding
yeah,
thing?
yeah, I was. Good point. A seismic charge.
Which Eberl is asking if we remembered the blindfold attempts. Which one are you talking about, Plater's or mine?
Well, I mean, I did get Tato to land without flight assist off. Problem with flight assist off, it's just too, because it's all reactionary when you do it. So, you got crimes off, Mini.
Do I have what?
Crimes off.
Always. Have you seen my Sunday Funday live streams? Let me double check for you.
Too late. Oh, it bounced. It just bounces off. There it goes. And it sits there in space. And then I can't detonate it. So no. There you go.
The bomb! It does nothing!
It just sits there.
It sits there and blinks.
Yeah. Nope.
Ah!
I don't even want to know. It's
Know
almost
what?
safe. It's safer just not even to ask what you're doing. Just assume it's dangerous in some way or shape or form.
I was gonna say it is mini that usually comes with the territory.
Wait, is that my super fast police macro? Yeah, that's the super fast one. And then that's the normal one?
Oh, well, there go my frames. So I think that answers a question of what you're doing.
But it looks so good when I fly past you. As soon as I catch up. Because I was in third person, Ken.
I've still got a little bit of engineering to do on my member. And it's not... I
Thank
actually...
goodness for a top speed of 590 fully modded.
Mine's about
Oh.
613.
Oh, now that's an asteroid. That was close.
Get on my level, Mini. Mine's faster.
I'm fully modded and built for a little bit of armor.
Yeah, mine's got plenty of armor for a Mamba.
Ah! Plater!
Oh, dude! Stop!
You turned into me!
I look, I'm not responsible as the miner here. I'm just trying to do my thing, make some cash money, and here you are flying around like a maniac.
This... What I do.
It is what you do, and that was my concerns.
I haven't shot you yet. You should at least be happy about that.
I mean, you did tell me that you weren't going to shoot me.
I did promise not to shoot you. It's really tempting. Alright, I'm putting my weapons away.
Yeah, definitely don't, because this thing has got just bog standard hull, so you would shred it.
If only I had some nickel, I could shoot you with some repair limpets. Or you could drop a limpet and I could repair you.
I mean, I could do that, couldn't I?
See? Trying to fix my problems. Mistakes. Mistakes is what I meant. Not trying to fix my problems. Definitely not going to fix my problems.
No.
Come here, limpet. Oh, what was that?
Minnie is a human Clive. Actually, yeah, Minnie does act a little bit. It's a little bit like a cat. I can see that. Yeah, a little bit cat-like, a little bit crazy. Got that kind of doesn't listen to a word you say.
I listen to a word you say. I just don't follow your orders.
Have you still got your macro
It's still
going?
very cat-like.
Do I?
Because
Oh yeah, the super fast one.
yeah, I would like my 15 frames that you're stealing off me back.
Okay, that should fix it.
Yeah. I'm not even looking at you and it steals my frames.
Yep. Oh, don't even feel bad. I could do lag bomb that does 10,000 times a second. Everyone drops to 2 FPS.
Don't do that.
I'm not gonna do it.
Does it affect your frames?
Oh yes, it does.
Okay. Because I say, if it didn't, that would be the ultimate PvP weapon.
I use it when I need to get away. Totally messes with their fixed weapon aim, and I'm like, lol, I have gimbals, I can still shoot you at 2 FPS. It's my version of electronic warfare, okay?
Yeah, I think somewhere along the way it's not okay. Just saying.
See, it didn't actually used to reduce FPS, so I don't know what changed. Alright, later. I'm gonna try to stay close, so... Oh, shit. Okay, incoming repair limpet.
Okay, I'm sliding to a stop.
Hey, Minnie, question.
Yes.
What is the smallest power distributor that I can put on a Mamba and still be able to boost?
You should be able to figure that out on Coriolis. And then modifying it for engine focus, because it doesn't increase mass. And by doing that, you get capacity and recharge rate. So the main thing about being able to boost with an undersized or power distributor is... Okay, you're back to full blader.
Yep.
The thing about power distributors and boosting, it's all about the capacity, not the recharge rate. So if you can increase the capacity of an underfit power distributor with modifications, then yes, you can boost. If you're planning on going with like a D rank and making it go as fast as possible, the maximum speed on a Mamba is still going to be a maximum of around 624 no matter what you do, because of the size of the engines and the mass of the ship.
Yeah, oh, this is my no canopy to Beagle Point Mamba.
Gotcha. So you still want the ability to boost.
Yeah, just in case I do something really stupid.
So you'll probably want to go for a D rank weight reduction and then engine focus. That would probably be the best if you want to still be able to boost for exploration.
I mean, you said if, you meant to say when, right?
Well, you know.
Yeah, I do. That's why I'm making sure that you meant when.
Yeah. I mean, we all know I'm going to do something stupid, so...
I mean, doing the actual journey itself is pretty up there.
It'll be fun.
Yeah.
Funny.
Now, since Hunter left, I've noticed that the amount of motherloads that have been found have reduced massively.
Because he was hunting for them too, wasn't he?
Yeah.
See, I don't have mining equipment.
Why would you?
I have boom boom equipment. And healing equipment, because, you know, I play with other people, so some people get hit by me or hit by each other or run into asteroids, so repair limpets are always on hand. Plus, if I get damaged, I can repair myself.
Yeah.
I never
Alan,
thought I'd actually have repair limpets on a Mamba, but I made it work.
Yeah. Alan is suggesting that he has a T-shirt printed with hashtag Plate a Tea Party on for next weekend. No, none of that. None of that.
Shame on you.
Because
That's kind of funny, though.
I don't drink tea. That's not what I do.
You don't like dirty leaf water?
Yeah, just not a fan of it. That's it. Just do not like the taste. I would apologise, but there's nothing to be sorry for.
There you go. I can take this all the way down to a 2D distributor with engine focused and still be able to boost.
Explode this asteroid?
Of course I am.
I'm gonna sit on top of it.
Okay. Oh no, I fudged it. Right.
Before you explode it, let me know so I can be on the side you're on.
There we go. Okay, I am moving to safe distance.
Okay, you're gonna be right there? Okay, I'm gonna stick on the rack right here.
If you come flying towards me, that's going to be really bad.
Look, flight assist is off. When you pop this, it's gonna be awesome.
I mean, which direction are you expecting to go in, out of interest?
Any way that is away from the asteroid, I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, I guess we're going to wait for a rebuy and see what happens.
Ah! Oh shit!
Yeah. Oh, no, there you go. Not very fast.
Whoa!
How much damage did it do?
My shields are still good.
Oh, okay.
Whee! Okay, flight assist back on. It pushed me away at a good 20 meters a second.
That was it's interesting now apparently we're hostile.
Oh.
I would have thought. Sparkus 2409. I'm doing alright, mate. I'm doing alright.
Did Plater just discover a new weapon system before I did?
Well, actually, you say that. I was mining the other day, and a pirate came in. They were only an eagle, and I was in the middle of getting ready to deep core an asteroid. Put all the things in, and then it came like scan detected. So I decided to move around. I moved around, and I put the asteroid between myself and it. Backed off, blew it up, and took it down to 33% hull to the point where I just ran away. Like,
nice.
That's a win. That is a great win. And it was always thought that it wouldn't be much of a weapon. So I think something happened to all of my collector limpets, Mini. What do you think happened to them?
Your what?
My collector limpets.
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to clear out all the bullshit
Yeah,
rocks on the center for you.
It's totally fine. Just leave them where they are.
Okay. I don't even know if I'm knocking them around on your end because I think it's different.
Oh, I can see it moving. But the more kind of in there you are, the more it messes with stuff.
Alright.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be a killjoy, and I know you're trying to help. It's,
yeah. I gotta say though, that explosion watching my Mamba float off was pretty awesome. Next asteroid, gotta do it again.
It'd be quite cool if every now and then you came across some that were, I don't know, randomly was like, oh, it was full of methane gas. Kaboom! Death, carnage, and destruction. Hang on, Theo.
Hey,
your
I
wife
can use
said
heat sinks while I sit in
I
here.
am Conan Exile. What? I am Conan Exiles? What? Oh.
I am confused too.
I'm Confused Exiles. Oh, I've got a collector limpet that's constantly messing up.
No.
I've got void opals that are way too far away for some reason. Oh, nope. Oh no, I had some targeted was to bloody limpet. Hopefully, I'll actually get some decent. So we've got 32 void opals, 30 alexandrite, and 14 low temperature diamonds. I was really hoping I'd get a full haul.
How much more before you're full?
This thing carries 128 tons, so I've still got 41 tons of limpets and then 10 tons worth of free space.
Yeah, So, question, Plater. Why the crate versus the phantom?
Because this has more space.
Are you sure?
More hard points. That's why. Because I've got 3 pulse lasers on it as well.
Yeah, the Mark II has more
Oh,
space
God.
overall, bigger compartments.
Stop! Stop! Why you do this?
Because I want to see myself on your stream. That's why. Hi, Plater.
Oh, there it goes. Dunk. Do the other thing. Oh, yeah, what?
It said under attack. Are you shooting me with the frickin' asteroid miner?
Yeah.
Hang on, let me lower my shields for you. There you go. Now shoot me. Don't do shit.
That did nothing. Did absolutely nothing. Alright, time to go back into the asteroid to pick off some void opals.
I'm gonna fly very carefully because my shields are down.
Oh, the tables have turned.
No.
Oh, come on with the teleporting fragments. I don't know where they're going. Yeah, it's like I'm throwing some abrasiveness over it, Minnie.
Oh, we're just being a little bit abrasive with me tonight,
Yeah.
sir?
Oh my.
Watch that attitude, sir. I'm just gonna sit in this asteroid field while I pop a shield cell. Because it cools me down.
It is good, that. Coffee. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Where I'm currently mining and trying to make some money and get myself to elite for trade, so that I never have to worry about deciding, well, where should I go for outfitting ever again?
Shinrard.
Yeah.
You know, I bought a new joystick, but I still haven't connected it, and yeah, I'm remembering why I bought a new joystick right now. So I just tried to roll to the right, and it was like, yeah, no, not happening.
Aussie Pie, how you doing? Aussie Pie. Oh. Aussie P. Yeah, I think Aussie Pie's better. I think we'll stick with that. Ooh.
Asteroid hunting time?
Yep, we're back on the hunt.
Yeah.
Oh, the first one. Cool. Well, welcome along to the stream. How you doing? Glad I got it right first time. I was always surprised when that happens. Oh, I think we got one.
You already got one?
Just returned to Elite and tried some exploration. Can't say you feel the new system. Ah, what you will like, Coffee, is the rewards. Because the exploration pays a lot better. But yeah,
Hello there.
this one looks pretty good. Aussie, thank you very much for the follow. See, this one looked like it was going to be good, but there are no fissures. You're rubbish. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that doesn't the Crate Mark II have better internal space than the Phantom? I'm sitting there pulling a face while I'm thinking about it, just so everyone knows. Because you do, you think about something, you go, right, I wonder.
Oh my god, 4 pips to engines plater when you boost. If I go full throttle, I stay right with you.
It's all doing it by colours, which is a bit of a nightmare. And apparently not everyone's looks the same either. So that's an odd one. And someone in chat the other day was saying that they've never seen an asteroid do the weird colour changey thing. Like, oh, okay. Because ideally you want the ones that have got like the black lines on and then change to being the other colour towards the end of the scan. At the end of the scan.
My joystick apparently doesn't want me to roll to the right anymore. Okay.
You need to set up your new one, don't you?
Yeah.
It really does, yeah.
What did you get?
The same one I have. I've had this joystick for like 6 years. So since it's, done well for me for so long, figure I'd get another one. Plus, it'd just be familiar and I'd be comfortable with it.
Yeah.
Plus, I wouldn't have to adjust any keybinds.
Which is always a plus.
Definitely a plus. Because I don't even have to look at my joystick to do stuff, so...
Yeah, I find that to be quite a nice one. Especially when I play in VR and stuff like that, it's good to be not have to worry about. Miles, you've missed out then, dude. If you gave up on Elite Dangerous because you didn't get it, you've definitely missed out. It's worth putting the time in to understand and learn.
Especially because, spaceships.
I my first play session, I had maybe 3 rebuys back to back. I managed to immediately, as soon as I worked out how to drop down and fight someone, that's what I did, and I got torn to pieces because I was in my sidewinder. I'm like, oh,
I went into debt.
I went out of fuel completely.
I had
debt because I died too much.
When I first started playing, I had my buddy, Old Gaming Geezer, guiding me along. So he had... Shoot. I think he was just in a Cobra at the time, too. So he was, he didn't have anything big or fancy, but we were both flying around in small ships together.
See, yeah, I just learned on my own. The amount of time I spent looking for an A-rated gimbaled pulse laser until I went, right, I'm stopping, I'm going to Google it, and then I discovered it didn't exist. I'm like, oh, well, that's weird. I was so confused by the rating system. I was like, well, why wouldn't I want that? Why can't I get this? Why isn't that a thing? It's like, because it's not. It just isn't. It's like, because you don't understand it, Plater, that's why.
Okay. So, an early look here, I believe I'm going to be able to get about 42.3 light years out of the Mamba. Ish.
Is that far enough to get to Beagle?
Oh yeah, you only need about. You can do it with 28, as long as
So
you have a
can
little
take
bit
an
of synthesis.
unmodded hauler.
You could.
That's your next challenge, Oxy. Unmodded hauler to Beagle Point.
That is too easy.
No canopy.
How about an adder?
No canopy, unmodded hauler.
I was just thinking gunship.
Why would you disgrace a gunship in such a terrible manner?
Because it's a gunship and it's not worth its salt.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I need to visit Oxy with a few designs.
I hate the gunship. It handles like doo-doo.
Have
in
you
more
modded
colorful
one?
terms? Yes! I have before. I sold it
Fully
probably after flying
modified.
about...
3.0 engineering modified.
No, not
gunship.
3.0 engineering,
That's
but
your
enough to
problem.
know. No!
Yes.
It's not going to be that much different. It's crap.
God, I tell you, this is like listening to a schizophrenic person argue with themselves.
You are no longer discount Mini. You are outcast Mini.
That is
Do not
incredible.
disgrace my gunship.
That's incredible. Minnie, how do you laugh and talk at the same time? How do you do that?
It's a special talent I have. It's called having clones.
If
But,
I'm a clone,
discount
and
clones.
something really went wrong...
Exactly. That's why you're discount Mini.
Oh,
You weren't made right, so you're on sale.
feels bad.
Uh-oh.
Anyone want to buy another version of me?
No, I'm not for sale. Yes.
I mean,
I
you
mean,
could be
you're
for
my
some-
clone. I have full discretion to do with you as I please, sir.
Ooh,
No, you don't.
I don't know. There's a moral.
After I'm done using you, I'll sell you to someone else.
I'm not a slave.
I didn't say you're a slave. I say you're a clone.
This
is a difference.
thing.
See, clones you can legally sell because they're technically not people.
No, I don't think that's
Nor
like
do they have souls.
Okay, right. I'm gonna jump in here and I'm gonna
Look,
question.
This is not a moral discussion, sir. This is just facts.
I know. Okay, that's like saying that one twin can sell another twin because they're genetically identical. You can't do
Yeah,
that.
but they're twins. Their fingerprints are different. Oxy and I have the same fingerprint, therefore
No.
it doesn't matter.
You know,
No, we
because
don't.
clones will have
Technically,
different
he's a portion of my
fingerprints.
body. I can do with my body what I want, sir.
No, because clones would have different fingerprints.
No. Clones would not have different.
They would, because fingerprints are developed through environmental factors, not genetic ones. Which is
I still
again
disagree.
why.
Oxy's technically a part of my body. I can do with them what
I
I
am
want.
not.
Yes, you are. You're a discount
I am
mini.
not. No,
Yes.
I am not. I am Oxy. I am the
How's your
OG.
asteroid hunt
Well,
coming?
all right then. Here's one for you, Minnie. If you jerk
Okay.
him off, is it masturbation or are you gay? That's the deciding factor of whether or not clones are the same people. Is it? Which one is it,
Wow.
Minnie? Which one is it?
I thought we were keeping this family friendly.
It is family friendly. I think it's.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. Because
Really?
I mean, it's science. We're discussing moral and scientific facts right now.
So are you asking if I jerk off a clone, is it masturbation or
or are you
being
gay?
gay?
Yeah.
I'm not even sure how to answer this one.
First of all, I
Wow.
wouldn't do that to a clone. I don't need them that much. Nor do I like them that much. They're there to fulfill a purpose.
Wait, so that means you don't
Because
like
they're
yourself
clones.
then, because they're a clone?
No. That's going a little bit too deep into some psychological bullshit that I'd rather not discuss right now, sir. We'll leave that for later. But to answer your question, I think at that point, since it would be a clone, I guess you could technically call it masturbation. That's if you didn't want to be labeled as gay. So, I mean, if you want to use that as like a cover, then yeah. Totally masturbate.
Well, I'm glad that we've settled Minnie's opinions on these things.
Now that's if I did it to someone else, but what would happen if they did it to you? Would that be gay or would that be masturbation?
I mean, it would have to be the exact same thing that you would define it as on principle. But then again, a clone, we're assuming they've had essentially your brain copied into them. Is that what we're thinking?
Uh-huh.
Rather than them be...
I mean, as long as you take turns, it's not a big deal, right?
do it at the same time, I
Wait,
guess.
what? Whoa.
Yeah, this is... weird. It's one of these things. It's like you think about it. Now, I'm gonna reference a TV series here, Altered Carbon, which I don't know if anyone's watched. If you haven't,
I've seen some of it.
I recommend you watch the entire thing because it's very good. They have this process where you're able to essentially copy your consciousness into another body via something called a neural stack, which I'm not going to go into terminology, but basically you can do it, and you can also clone yourself and then copy your body into it. Now the thing is that at one point, it's one of the guys is referring to his clone as his twin brother, which is kind of weird because it's not. It's his clone. So you've got to be a little bit fragmented to be like that. And then at the same time, one of them clones himself later on, and he clones himself, and they have a conversation about who has to go on a suicide mission. And it's very kind of like, well, I don't want to die. Well, I don't want to die either. It's like you've literally just been created. So with the brain copying, very, very, very interesting moral questions, I would say. I'm firing a limper at this one because I feel like it's a good one, even though I haven't seen actually any visuals on it. Oh look, it is a good one. Yeah, Alan, that's pretty much the way that the conversation has gone tonight, isn't it? It took a very sharp turn.
Well, tends to happen.
Woo!
It's fine.
No, that shot into the asteroid startled me a little bit.
Ah!
Brought out a huge thing of debris. Is this another pop rock?
Yep.
Do I get to fly it off as I spin off the screen again?
Yes, you do.
Yay!
Of course you do.
Woo!
Yep. Optimal has been reached, so I'm going to move away to my safe distance. Remember to put my pips into shields, because if I don't, then things get messy.
Okay. Which rock is it?
Which one is it?
Okay.
It's the one with the glowy stuff all over it. I assume you can see that.
Alright, am I in a good position?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, not quite.
Mamba's in front of things.
There we go.
Nope. Not intentional.
Oh, Gerb's showing up. You missed all the fun, Gerb.
Flight assist off. 4
Yep.
pips to shields.
Here we go. It's gonna go. Kablam! And off we go. And it's quite good. It's quite good actually, because on my sensors, you've turned into one of the, like, I don't know what you are. Can't tell. Because you're so cold.
Minnie's a little bit freezy at the moment.
I mean, it is an interesting question. I mean, can you? I mean, technically, slavery is wrong. So that's the. Yeah, it's just wrong. So slavery is just wrong. So I don't think you can sell your clone into slavery and it'd be okay. No, I mean that went all right. The being spun away. Oh, there he is. Right, I'm away.
Oh shit! What did I hit? I'm bouncing all over the place, Splitter.
I know. What did you hit?
I don't know, but I'm bouncing.
Well, you're directly pointing at an asteroid. So, oh yeah,
oh, shit.
You just went inside of an asteroid. Okay.
Alright. Actually, guys, I think I'm going to drop out of voice for a little bit. I've got some things I need to do.
Alright, later, discount
All right,
Mini.
Bye, Minnie. You bastard.
It's so weird.
And I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, catch that
Later.
later. Oh, hey Clive.
Was that Clive?
Yeah. That'll be him telling us that he needs to go for a poo.
Meow.
Because that's what he does. Right, now, Renan, I wouldn't normally let you get away with this one, but see, as it's kind of in the vein of what we were speaking about, if you masturbate to your own same-sex avatar, is that gay? Well, only if you find them attractive because of the gender they are. You see, that's when that would define your sexuality. If it's only them that you're interested in, then what that means is that you might just be interested in that one particular thing and the way it looks. I don't think it's as simple as that. How's that for an answer that no one was expecting? Huh? I can hear you crunching on stuff. It's not good.
FA off is hard.
Crunch. Oh, cargo bay is full.
Do you need to jettison a little bit?
Get the bins full first, and then I'll have a look at the old sitch. Decide from there.
I'll get 4 tons of cargo, so I can hold on to some for you.
How are the bins looking? Not completely full. Well, almost completely full. Right, yeah, I'm going to ditch a couple of limpets. Fortunately, I'm not finding as many void opals, and I guess the longer that you mine in a void opal hotspot, the less likely you are to find them. I think. But 30 tons of Alexandrite, 14 low temperature diamonds, 38 void opals, and 12 grandiorite. The plan will be. Oh God, this cat.
Meow.
He is so loud. And there's no reason for it. Alan, if you chew your fingernails, does it make you an entry-level cannibal? No, it doesn't. It just means you're using your gentleman's manicure kit.
I love that. Oh,
And
shit,
hopefully
I lost
not
you
your
later.
gentleman's pedicure kit.
Thank goodness you have engine trails.
God, I don't even know what colour engines I've got on this thing. I think they're just the standard ones.
No,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, thank goodness there's engine trails, because I almost just lost you. I caught up. Whee!
Shouldn't be difficult. But yeah, did I tell you that that on? Oh, come on! Into an
Look,
asteroid.
I got limpets now.
You
I got
knocked-
limpets. It's fine.
With friends like you.
Who needs enemies?
But yeah, what I was going to say is, drag munitions on frags actually work surprisingly well on my Mamba build, because you hit someone with them and then they immediately slow down and can't turn as well, which means that you don't have to keep adjusting your aim. You can get a little bit lazy for a minute, fire your entire clip at someone, and then keep them slowed down.
But you are using fixed.
Yeah.
See, I use gimbal.
There is that, yeah.
But that's also helps because I shitty joystick.
But not anymore, right?
Yeah. See,
So
I was gonna like put my new joystick in and get it up and running, but then I was like, player's screaming, player's miming, player's close to Shinrada. That's within jump range of my Mamba. I'm gonna go play with Plater. That's literally my thought process. So anyway, if you do need more limpets, I've got 4 of yours that you pooped out.
That should be alright.
You got a good in here.
Ooh, yep. Oh, I don't know what happened to that prospector limpet. But yeah, this is a good one.
Wonder if I target it if it gives me information. Oh, it does. Voidables.
Yep, voidies. Ka-ching!
Yay!
I think it's one of these things where it's absolutely ridiculous that I suddenly had this weird moment of self-realization that I'm sat here in my living room, and I'm flying a spaceship with HOTAS, and it's a very odd thing to have the skill to do when you're not actually a pilot in any way. Like it's possibly a transferable skill, not a very transferable skill, but I think in a way, you know, if I were on a plane and someone said, "Is anyone here a pilot?" I would consider standing up and going, "Yeah, I am.
I know how to use the joystick and the throttle."
I go, "Yep, yeah, I am." A bit like a fighter pilot.
Is this good here?
Yep, that's a good spot to be in.
Flight assist off. Standing by for boom boom. Make it go boom, Plater!
I mean, I 100% shouldn't say I'm a pilot though. Just to make sure.
Is it gonna... Did it go... Oh, shit! Oh, wow, I was right on the crack, too.
Phrasing.
Ha, ha, ha.
I mean...
Later, did you just blow your white cold load all over my ship?
Why you do this? Why? I mean, Gerb, I play Super Mario Brothers, but I mean that doesn't make me a turtle slaying plumber. I'd have to remember that.
Don't mind me, I'm just drifting past.
Yep. Do what you gotta do, man. Just get your drift on.
See if I can stabilize. See, it's kind of in Kerbal Space Program, but I don't have stability assist. Coming through. I'm FA off, so be careful.
Does Monique Clive get extra points if he surfs into Plater? No, he does not. Don't encourage him. Gerb, I think it is, because it's just as ridiculous. It's kind of my point. What I said was ridiculous. And I'm pretty sure playing DCS does not mean that you could actually land a commercial plane.
Minnie does not like my day off.
So you've never done the FA off landing challenge then, no?
No, I'm having trouble moving this slow.
I think you should do it. Alan, that's an odd one, because British passports don't have your title on. So it wouldn't say that you're a doctor. Nah, Gerb, I completely disagree, because it's a computer game. Now I'm just winding him up. It's like, ah! As Minnie floats past.
I didn't know it was that close to you. Uh-oh, too much thruster power. Shit! Ah! No! No! Ah, I can't turn! Did I hit a rock? I don't know what's going on.
I have no idea where you are or what you're doing. I know you're just kind of drifting in the middle. I do need you to be a bit careful though, because you're about to bump into me. Oh, and I'm at the point where I need to ditch. Yep. Oh no, we've got some space. Space in the bins. And I'm going to ditch some more limpets. Off they go. Just hear the crunch of you bumping into stuff.
Yeah, that'd be me.
Yeah, you are really just bumping into stuff now. Oh, Alan Robert here is saying that he did an FA off landing with a Mamba, and he only did like 60% hull damage and killed 11 people in real life with it, so you should be fine.
I only murder NPCs.
Is it murder if they're NPCs? No.
Non-player character.
Yep, definitely not murder.
Oh, watch out, player.
You watch out.
Ow! I can't control myself.
You can turn your flight assist back on.
But it's not as fun.
No, like, oh god. I don't know how you missed me then.
I don't even see you. I just know you're behind me right now.
Like you're right bloody there.
Ah!
I mean, what? This is where I bump into you. Oh no, no, I shouldn't. It's okay. Just gonna scoot. Oh no, maybe I will. I mean, are you just drifting, or are you controlling your drift at all?
No, I'm just drifting.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh, Plato, I think I'm coming towards you.
Can you not?
Uh-oh, here I come. Ah, hi! Ah, look out! Oh, you moved me!
It's fine.
Oh god, I'm spinning more than I was.
Oh, alright. I was trying to think why I've got these limpets just floating around. I'm like, what are these limpets doing? We're going to ditch the grounded right there. And that as well. And we got plenty of voidies in there. Because we're getting to the running out of space part. 50 tons of void pools. Not bad. Not bad. Flavio, did they fix the collector limpets constantly getting stuck and blown up asteroids in the blown up asteroids? Yes, they have. They are much improved. The only time they go a little bit funny is when what they're trying to collect is stuck inside an asteroid, because that's a bit of a confusing moment for the limpets. They're not very smart. I'm actively trying not to boop into Mini or get booped by Mini, and it's tough. He is somewhat of a liability, you might say.
Like, I have repair limpets. You're good.
Yeah, I mean, you can't repair my exploration data or my lost cargo if something happens.
No.
Is that meow meow? I'm flying past.
Whee!
Oh god! Just as I was boosting.
Whee!
Right, we've got another one.
Yay! I get to go boom. Oh shit! That's a rock.
And this one is full of void opals. Yeah, void opals. I have to ditch some more limpets.
Flight assist? Sometime today? There we go.
I mean, I didn't need a repair limpet. I appreciate the thought behind it.
Oh yeah, of course. I just want to pick up one of your limpets.
And are we doing optimum yield?
Let me get in position. Okay, where are you?
It's strange that your lights are oh no, there you go. Your lights. Just gonna mention your
Police lights?
engine colours. Yeah.
They're off.
Thank you.
All right, is it here good?
Yep, should be good.
All right, FA off.
Deploying limpets.
Oh god, I'm already spinning from the rock.
Detonating. Here we go.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, what's gonna happen?
Oh god. It's like
Ah! Hi planner, bye planner!
like laters, bro. I mean, do real asteroids have Mexican accents? I would probably question that.
Why is someone asking that?
I know Theo's stating a fact. The real asteroids do have Mexican accents. So like, hey mister, I contain the void opals. God, that was mildly racist, I'm really sorry.
No,
and Minnie, you are
accent.
horrifically in the asteroid. It's not good. Hang on, how did you drift back?
I bounced off another asteroid. Wow, you're not kidding. I'm like inside the rock.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying earlier.
Yeah, Alan, it wasn't really. It was just a very badly done accent, wasn't it? Not my best.
I'm gonna track my guns so they don't take damage.
I think you're interfering with one of my limpets. It's having to go around you. Just want one of them like go. Oh no, we'll go around him.
Bounced off another rock. No idea where I'm going. I see your limpets flying around though. Hello, limpet.
Now, Aussie Pie, I'm using a Crate Mark II. Is it the best ship for this? Not necessarily. Is it acceptable for it? Definitely acceptable. And I mean, to be honest, it's you can use anything with size 2 hard points. To be honest, last week one of the guys from our Discord was streaming, and he used an Imperial Eagle. Sorry, and he still managed to gather 8 tons of void opals.
Nice.
He was like, his thing's all about off meta builds. So just making sure that whatever happens, you're using a different type of ship to do it. Well, refinery is full. Ditching more limpets. Cargo holders once again full immediately. Oh boy, this is when you get a really good mother load, and that should fill up the bins as well. Yep. Yeah, it is. So I think at this point we've got enough for one more. So close.
It's kind of scary coming out of that foggy area and going like, okay, where are the rocks?
Night vision. Night vision.
I don't like night vision because of the color.
Oh, okay.
Rock!
I find it very useful. Very, very useful.
Ironic that I say I don't like night vision because of the color. Smack rock.
So that maybe you should get to like it. Aussie Pie, you're not sure which ship you should buy next. And you've got the ASUS Explorer right now. Maybe a Python. Pythons are pretty good one to go for.
Would be a good for that too.
Yeah, it depends what you're looking to do, really.
Yeah,
it depends. I mean, if you're looking to do some combat, then you're not going to want to go for the same ship if you want to go for trading or exploration. Who knows how dense this asteroid field is as well?
Ow!
You deserve that.
Shut up.
Give me my frames back.
No. Police lights. I'll turn it off when you find a rock. Look at those engines, Plater.
I don't
Look
I don't want to look at them. Is this the C-3PO? Oh crap! Oh god! Oh no! It's an asteroid because I was reading chat. What a stupid mistake.
Oh,
Great.
shit.
That's not great, is it? Is it, Minnie? Is that great?
This is great. I have limpets. There you go. Gonna fix that scratch in the paint like it never happened, sir. It's fine. You're accelerating past the limpet's maximum speed.
Oh, I'm
It's
sorry.
fine. I have more.
I'll slow down.
Alright. Repairs incoming.
Hey, Pro Rock, how you doing? And yeah, I think that one was more an amateur rock that I rammed into rather than a professional one.
So there you go, Plater. Good as new.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I mean, I say thank you, but I wouldn't have needed it had you not done what you did.
Think about this way, Plater. Entertainment value is increased.
The fear that I have, I'm like, oh.
Just making you exercise your Kegel muscles. That's what it is.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
How's the bubble? Well, Pro Rock, it's exactly how you think it would be, which is burning, because Thargoids. Have you done much Thargoid fighting, Vinny?
Not since they first came out.
No.
Alright, I'm relying on you to guide me through these asteroids. Because I'm flying backwards.
You should fly
Oh
backwards.
shit, I boosted! Ah!
No, 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 no. I'm at 56%. You need to stop dicking around.
Fixing it. Fixing it. Fixing it.
Oh, God.
My joystick does that, okay?
Yeah, right.
The boost button's right next to my hat control, which I used for directional thrust.
So when you say your joystick does it, do you mean your thumb?
Yeah, but I barely touched it.
But you touched it though.
I did. Technically, that's my fault. But look, I'm fixing your hull. It's fine.
Because I think I'd actually just found an asteroid, and now I want to know where it is.
You got sensors.
Barely.
I didn't damage those.
Show me this crate model where Mini touched you. All over. All over. And in particular, in my cargo hatch. God.
I'm actually surprised at how much repair that limpet is doing to you from like 56% hull.
I mean, my hull is super weak. It's standard. It's just normal light alloys. I have no hull reinforcements.
Yeah, but even still, that's still really good.
That's the wrong type of asteroid. Where is it? Yeah, it is.
Find it.
Nope. Well, Farrokh, I would tell you to quit your job, just so you can watch streams, but I don't think that's going to be good for anybody.
Look, you can always watch the stream after the fact.
Yeah, but you know, people come for the interaction, don't they?
True enough. But they stay for the mini.
They stay for the carnage you cause.
Look, I know you don't like having me on because of the risk, but you gotta admit, I do make mining a bit more entertaining.
You had the risk that the lack of pirates cause, yeah.
Look, Plater, you get to feel a little bit better. You get to blow me up on every asteroid. Does that make you feel a little bit better?
Is your hull still at 100%?
I'll tell you what, shields off for the next rock. How's that sound?
Oh, I think we need to see this.
Would that make you feel a little better?
Yeah, now I'm fully on board.
Fully engaged. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
What you got here?
4 limpets left. I think this one looked like a good one. I mean, I thought it looked like a good one, but I'm not seeing any fissures. No, it's junk. Even though it looked like it would be a good one.
Looking at it?
Yeah.
I haven't done mining except for a little bit. Back when you could use multiple abrasion blasters, I just had an abrasion blaster challenger, and someone else did the mining. I just shot everything.
It's fair.
We'd get like 60-something void opals per rock.
That's obscene.
It was crazy. Plus, it didn't help that I was hitting each deposit with like 7 shots of abrasion blasters at the same time.
See now, when I tried more than 2, I'd still only get 2 chunks every single time off of each one.
They all have to hit at the exact same time at the exact same range, so you lock onto it, get about 300 meters away, and then you shoot, and then they all converge. And if they hit at the same time, if it's flat on, then it works, or it used to, but then they patched it. So that doesn't work anymore.
No. Which is... I missed a good...
Yeah, it's good. Right. I mean, it was destroying the game balance.
Yeah, I mean, balance is a bit weird, I think, at the moment. I think everyone's doing mining because it pays so well.
And missions aren't reliable enough.
Yeah, missions aren't. I mean, that said, if you're still doing Robigo runs, you're probably making it around about the same as I will have done over the last 2 and a bit hours. So. Oh,
wait, Robigo passenger?
Yeah, Robigo passenger missions.
Hmm.
You know about that,
Last
right?
time I was over there, yeah. Last time I was over there, I was doing cargo runs to get exquisite focus crystals.
Ah, okay. This one is no good, is it? It's got some black lines on, but not what we're looking for.
I see a couple little geyser things on it.
Nah, that's not what we're looking for. Because what you see, they're the surface deposits that you normally see on it. Now, the actual fissures, they look like with scars on them, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I describe them.
Well, next rock, I'll take a closer look.
Just one more. Come on.
Later, you know what I haven't done in a while?
Is it boost past me and hit me?
Yep.
Yeah.
I haven't done that in a while. You know why? Because I'm just following behind you, because I feel like a bad boy. So I'm just going to sit back here and escort you, sir.
Thank you. It's very kind.
You have a guardian angel behind you.
Or a devil at my back. One of the two.
You know, I still haven't named this Mamba.
I haven't named mine, actually. I don't.
I'm thinking about calling mine the Mach 5.
Any particular reason why?
Speed racer.
Okay.
And his car was red and white, so... And this ship was fast. And it looks like a sports car, so... Mach 5.
Did you pick up the gold paint job when it was available for the Mamba?
No.
Yeah, I did. Because it looked so nice. And the fact it had the so much reflection on it, I was like, I need this. I need this.
I'm happy with the red and white, sir. As soon as they get pirate paint jobs in that red, black, and white that I like, that's what I'm going to use.
I'm looking at this one. Yeah, got a good one.
It's a good one.
It's a good one.
Alright, where are these scraps?
It is Alexandrite, which isn't perfect.
Can I go for it?
Yeah, I'll go for it. It's basically, I mean, I don't have enough. Oh, bloody hell. I don't have enough limpets to do any more. Oh, come on. Sort it out. Alright. And you're turning your shields off for this one, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we've hit optimal yield. I'm interested to know what this does to your ship.
Which one is it? Ah, that one. I think you like one.
Can you not see the flashing red lights on it?
I just had to... No, I can see it. It's just I had to
Okay.
find it because there was so much smoke.
I was wondering if it wasn't there.
Alright. Tell me when. Oh wait, no, that's not quite where I want to be. I want to be a little bit more up and to the left.
Okay, because I'm about to detonate.
Right about here should be good.
Detonating. Oh no, I'm way too close. There we go.
Here we go. Oh, 56%. Shit.
Yep, that would do it, wouldn't it?
Do you feel a little bit better? We got down to the same hull strength, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Plater.
I'm just gonna sit here and
race towards you.
I'm just gonna sit here and see what happens. I don't know if you're going to, because of like no. I think you're actually gonna miss. Just gonna miss.
Oh, hi, Plater.
Yep.
That hurt a little bit more than I thought it would.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised by that.
I'm still in silent running. Ah!
Yeah, don't do that.
That's how I took my shields off.
Alright, let's have a look at the old inventory. Right, we're not going to get any more void opals, so we can vent them. We're not going to get any more low temperature diamonds, we can vent them. That's full. And we are... We've got one limpet left. And I've got maxed out cargo, so I'm just going to wait for the bins to get full. Still a more realistic movie than Gravity. Well, Alan Robert, is it the time to go and F up someone's faction's BGS? Yeah, the Hutton Truckers, unfortunately, because they're paying the best. It's not their fault though. Theo, control yourself, please.
Oh, thank God, I still have shield so thanks. Yay! Shields!
Right. We
Can I do it again? No, I'm out of shield so thanks. Damn it.
Bosh, we are out of here.
Wait.
Why?
I'm leaking!
What?
Oh, you didn't see?
No, I didn't.
It'll be funny.
Okay, right, we're going to sell this up. And then... we'll call it a night. So...
My ship later.
No, I'm... too late.
No. Come back. It'll be worth it.
So I can see you sat in the middle.
Okay. You gotta get nice and close.
Hmm.
Trust me.
Prorock, I don't think there'll be yet a... Everyone was saying about Colonia. Oh, there'll be a new bubble out of Colonia. And I don't think there's going to be one out in the core, to be honest. Okay, what?
You almost can see my ship.
What are you doing?
I've got a malfunction.
It's weird because it's red. Dude, you need to see a doctor about that. Wait.
Uh-oh. Something terrible is happening.
Are you self-destructing?
Oh no, Plato, what's happening? That asteroid did more damage than I thought it would! Oh no!
You're self-destructing? Yep, there you go. Look at that. Kaboom!
Final boom for the stream. Welcome.
I hear like that. Commander Plater. I don't feel so good. See, Commander Plater. I don't want to go. Oh. No, I think is the whole new bubble thing. You know, everyone thought that because Thargoids were invading, we'd have a new bubble, and because the Thargoid storyline has been so slow, it just hasn't happened at all. So it's a bit of a. I think it's one of those where is it actually a thing that's going to happen or not? I don't think it is. Yeah, Falco, he didn't drop any materials because he self-destructed.
Nah, no one gets my materials, even when I die. They're mine. My materials.
Aussie Pie, the difference between the Phantom and the Mark II. The Phantom has got 3 large hardpoints. The Mark II has 3 large hardpoints. The Phantom only has 2 large hardpoints. And the Mark II can carry a fighter and has the option to, whilst the Phantom cannot. I will say this about the Phantom though, is that it handles very well, like insanely well. You can throw it around like crazy, and it's great.
Yeah, and the Phantom actually outclasses the Asp Explorer in jump range now.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, it
has more cargo capacity.
It is a very nice little ship.
Mm-hmm.
A bit pricier though. That's the only thing. But I mean, once it's kind of filled in that gap that was there between like the Asp and then super expensive stuff.
Warning, temperature critical.
Man, I kind of wish I had a better fuel scoop on this ship.
What class are you using?
Small, because I didn't want to waste too much cargo space.
Oh, that's a class 3, isn't it?
3B.
Yeah, not a 3A.
Nope, 3B, because it's all I could find, because I was lazy, and I was like, actually, you know what? I threw it together from everywhere in Hilla, and I was like, yeah, I just use all this stuff from Hilla. And
you know what? A slight utility fuel scoop is enough to get you going.
yeah, I mean, it should be, as long as it's enough so that I don't run out of fuel, that's all really. Yeah, Pro-Rock, a B, because that's all we had at Siemens Vision, and Platus Tyranny does not have very good outfitting, unfortunately.
That is sad. There should be some way to boost that.
There should be. If by any chance Zach Antonacci is still watching, do you remember we had a chat about that, and I said, can we get better facilities at Platus Tyranny? If we can go and add that in, have a chat with Steve Kirby, he seemed pretty keen on the idea, but he did call Hilla, my home system, a backwater system. Yeah, I would. I'd like to make it better than that. So, because I currently have billions of people under my rule. So, you've got 15 systems that we're in and control.
It's a pleasure. Did you enjoy having me along tonight?
You did provide some much needed kind of light entertainment. You're like the R2-D2 of my stream. Oh yeah, don't do that.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the explosions I provided, and the whole damage I also provided, and the whole repairs I also provided, and the entertainment value that I also provided. And I hope you have a good evening, sir. I'm gonna go dock, and try not to explode.
Yeah, just don't blow up.
I already did that today, thank you.
If you're gonna dock, you need to fly some stuff.
I'm not streaming, don't have to do it.
Aww.
Tell you what, maybe if I do like a Mamba stream sometime, maybe I'll do it.
You should definitely try it at least once.
I've never done an FA off landing.
Never?
Well, I did technically do an FA off landing back when Quince was a thing. Did it on a Sidewinder, landing on a planetary surface. That was fun.
Good old Quince.
Ours always drifting all over the place.
Good old Quince. Quince was the absolute
it was great
shit, yeah. I mean, first it was great because of the planetary scan missions, then it was great because of passenger missions, because they were bugged, and then it was great again because of scan missions. Oh. Good old Quince. It's where I made my first bill.
Yeah. I made my first billion doing massacre missions. You remember those?
Oh, did you do 17 Draconis?
Yes.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. That was actually one of the first videos I did on making money in game. 120,000 views on that.
I think it was
Good.
I think in one stream one night back when we were doing it, I think we pulled in 300 million in 2 hours.
Yep, sounds about right. It's like 120 mil an hour on
crazy.
your own, and we were doing. Of course, you were killing skimmers, which was a bit of a jib.
No, we were doing conflict zone.
Nah, no, it was all about skimmers.
Nah, I never did. I never did skimmers. I did the conflict zone. We did that for live streams.
All right, Falco, take care, bud. Thanks for dropping in. But yeah, it was. I did the naughty stuff.
I think we did. Yeah, like one of my favorite montages, the beamwork teamwork was from that, and like towards the end, I was like mashing the spacebar, and then like you just see my credit count go ding 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 up by like 150 million in like 2 minutes, or not even that. The credit counter going boom boom boom.
And Philip saying his hauler is still at Quince. I had a beluga out there for the longest time, just because I didn't want to bring it back. It was like, you either have to fly out and get it, fly out there and sell it, and then they brought in remote selling, and I'm like, goodbye.
Remember playing the game long enough ago before bookmarks, and we would leave sidewinders at places we needed to remember?
Oh, I used to write things on the back of envelopes. That was my thing.
Really?
Write this on the back of an envelope. I was like, how do people keep track of this? And then I got a second monitor, and I was like using Notepad. I was like, all right, now we know where this is. Or you start using my phone and stuff.
There's so many like little features and tidbits that have been added to the game that like you don't really appreciate until you go back and remember the stuff we used to have to do, and you're like, wow, that's actually really nice and convenient.
Yeah.
Like being able to name ships.
Oh yeah, being able to name ships. Well, for a while you could name them, but that was it. Like you couldn't see it anywhere until they released the what are they even called? Labels. Module storage. Oh yeah, Vortex module storage.
Module storage. God, I still have a ton of anacondas for all my module storage.
I bought an anaconda today, especially to store pack hounds on.
Yeah.
It finally happened because I'm always at the edge of having.
Wait, you have pack hounds?
I have pack hounds now.
What are you gonna put them on?
It's taken a year and 3 months. I've finally.
What are you gonna put them on, Plater?
I don't really know. I'm not sure the best ship to put them on. But I've bought 8 so far.
Well, you could always make an Atano circus.
Could do.
Could you imagine, Plater, both of us doing that?
Well, I need to do some. I have been wanting to make a cutter for a while, so it could be quite entertaining.
Imagine the lag.
Yeah, it would be horrific, but kind of good at the same time to see.
Yeah.
Ollie the Gap. Yeah, it is a shame the next big update won't be until 2020. It is a shame.
For what?
For Really Dangerous. Have you not seen?
I haven't been keeping track of it, dude. I've been on Warframe for the last week. I'm on it right now.
But yeah, that's when the next big update is coming. They're going to be doing quality of life updates throughout 2019. But yeah, not until the second half of 2020 will we be getting a big update. So, I mean, hopefully it's worth the wait, but I think it might be too much of a long time for lots of people. Gone very quiet, Mini. It's very weird.
I'm killing things in Warframe. I need maximum concentration for maximum damage output. You know, this game is, I would say, partially to blame for my over-engineering madness. Because of the way the modding system and stuff works for guns. Because I'm like, what can I do with this? I'm like, this is a terrible idea. Let's try it. This game changed my thought processes, I should say. And now Yamik started to get into it, so he gets to see my bullshit, and he's like, how'd you do that? You need to show me how to do this. That looks like a lot of fun.
Pro Rock, I have redone a loop of swag today. Yeah, that's happened. But even Obsidian Ant, he's getting into Warframe as well.
Really?
Yeah, he's done a couple of videos on it. Like, one saying why you should be playing Warframe. Like, okay.
Well, I've played Warframe for believe it or not, I actually have more hours in Elite Dangerous than compared to Warframe. Because I just checked my hours recently on Warframe. I'm at 2.2 thousand. Actually, let me check. Warframe is at 2,264 hours. And Elite Dangerous is at 3,000 on the dot. So... technically, I have more time in Elite, but I've been playing Warframe on and off for the last 4 years. No, 5 years.
I tried it when it very first came out, and I was like,
oh yeah, it was garbage.
Like, it was fine. Like, at the time, there weren't many games like it, but then that was just it. It was like, I guess it's alright if I fancy shooting some stuff, and you know, at the time my computer could run it. So
yeah. I'm playing catch up right now. I'm getting like all the new content and stuff done. I'm waiting like another hour before I can start doing more standing stuff for one of the new factions, and then I'm gonna work on one of my new guns.
yeah, I mean, I've thought about going back to it and seeing what it's about, but then I'm like,
look, if you need help, I'll be happy to help you out.
yeah, it's the I've got lots of games that I should really play.
Warframe's one of those games that you really don't have to think much when you play, though. It's some people wouldn't call it a relaxing game. I do, because I can play this game as much as I play something like Oxygen Not Included, or you know, one of my other relaxing games that I use just to chill. I don't know. There's something about it that's just really enjoyable. Probably because all the, I don't know. It's not like Destiny where you're always stuck to the ground. One of my favorite things about Warframe is definitely the movement, because you're not stuck to the ground. You can jump straight up. You can run on walls. And you don't have to wait like for times to go past a certain point or charge up something to use your abilities. You can spam them, so you actually get to feel like you're not just using guns all the time.
Okay. Do you try the good news? I'm at Tycoon 67%.
Yay!
So that's another 24% have gone up. So I've only got just a couple more sessions and then I'll be there. And then I'll fly around in something ridiculous with my novice combat rank. And people are like, what? Like, yeah.
Someone just messaged me on Steam. Gerb did, G-U-R-B-E. He's like, Warframe is confusing as hell. Shut up.
Gee, thanks. But right, I am going to call time for the stream there. It seems like a logical time to finish. I'm on 1.1 billion credits on this account, which is nice. You'd be quite happy about. Now, if we have a quick look at the old codex for Commander Minbin, look at our stats. In trading, we have got 761 million in trading profits, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice indeed. But yes, got a cool time for the stream there, so I say thank you very much to everyone who's been watching. Please make sure that you do like and subscribe on the YouTubes, and also follow on Twitch if you haven't followed on Twitch already. Well worth doing, stream regularly, so worth getting involved in. Okay guys,
if you haven't subscribed to Plato, subscribe!
Do it.
And watch all of his videos, especially his 24-hour live streams.
Oh, madness. George, no, I haven't, but we'll do a follow-up on Conan next week, and we can show you the damage that was finally done to the base and the symbol of hatred. Okay, guys, right. Once again, I say thank you very much for watching. Commander Plater, out.